24/7 Fusion Media.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media, and just a couple of days ago I saw these rumors floating around about 3 or 4 different projects being worked on secretly over at Warner Brothers concerning some DCU projects, and I thought, well, maybe one of them could be true, but then as I read them I was like, just kind of sounds like a bunch of BS. But then James Gunn addressed those rumors, and we're about to see what he had to say. James Gunn teases Teen Titans and Plastic Man films in response to DCU leaks. James Gunn reveals that some recent rumors about DCU projects secretly in the works are actually true. Alright. So let's see what's actually going on here. DC Studios head James Gunn responded to recent DCU leaks by stating that at least one of them is false. The 4 rumors included Darren Aronofsky being in talks to direct a Plastic Man movie and the Teen Titans film being in early development. The 3rd rumor claims there's a Sergeant Rock film in development, and lastly is rumored there will be an open casting for the Supergirl character Ruthie. Gunn answered the rumors as he typically does on Threads by stating at least one of these is not true. Have fun guessing. Okay, so let's see if we can find out what else is going on with this here. Aronofsky, being a strong contender to direct a Plastic Man film in the DCU, appears to be a left field choice for many. The Academy Award-winning nominated director is typically associated with stomach-churning psychological horror films and character study biopics such as Requiem for a Dream, Black Swan, and The Wrestler. Plastic Man is a character who can stretch his body into any imaginable form, such as a ball or a car. Plastic Man's comic book adventures are known for their quirky, offbeat structure and surreal slapstick humor. Aronofsky's name being attached has led to speculation that the DCU's iteration of Plastic Man could be set in the body horror genre. I'm not too sure about that. It could be a matter of perspective. Just because he may possibly be doing a Plastic Man movie doesn't mean that it would have to be set in a horror genre. So I don't know. I don't know what to think about this one, but let's see what's the next one. Is a Teen Titans film on the cards? A Teen Titans film being on the cards for the DCU may not come as a surprise to some, as the DCU has already cast 2 members of the comics team. Solo, whatever the fuck his name is, has been confirmed to reprise his role as Blue Beetle in the rebooted universe, but that's the thing, Blue Beetle is not a part of the Teen Titans. So why is this mentioned? I have no idea. House of the Dragon star Millie Alcock has already been announced to be the DCU Supergirl in the upcoming Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, which has nothing to do with the Teen Titans. James Gunn is still set to announce the casting of the Teen Titans' usual leader in the comics, Robin. The character will appear alongside Batman in Andy Muschietti's The Brave and the Bold. Now, to be honest, I'm not sure why they would want to do anything with Damian being a part of the Teen Titans when every iteration of the Titans that we've seen, I would say in the last 15-20 years, whether it was like in comic books or in the Teen Titans cartoons, whether it was Teen Titans Go or whatever else they've had, or Young Justice, it was always Tim Drake that's always been the Robin of all these cartoons that we've seen. So just because you have Damian Wayne in his own movie with Batman doesn't mean that he would automatically be a part of the Teen Titans unless they plan to take his character and cast him in a group setting. But then he's not really the ideal Robin for any Teen Titans team. So I'm not sure how that's supposed to work, but I don't know. I don't really buy into that right now. There goes my man Plastic Man. In the comics, Sergeant Rock is a World War II soldier who served as an infantry non-commissioned officer. The character may easily appear to be the false rumor, yet the character fits James Gunn's style of adapting and elevating obscure comic book characters such as Peacemaker, John Cena, Vigilante, Freddie Stroma. And I'll tell you what, Peacemaker and the Vigilante, they've been terribly miscast. For John Cena, yeah, he can look like Peacemaker, but doesn't act like him at all. Vigilante looks like the Vigilante, but doesn't act like him at all. He acts more like Deadpool. Then you talk about Star-Lord Chris Pratt and Rocket Raccoon, done by Bradley Cooper, okay? But I tell you what, unless James Gunn is ready to make a war movie, I'm not sure that I could see Sergeant Rock becoming a part of the DCU. Now, would I love to see him? I would love to see Sergeant Rock and the Howling Commandos. I would love to see them. And actually, Sergeant Rock really does deserve his own movie. But I don't think James Gunn and his band of merry men, meaning Tom King and his writers, would be up for it, except for that one guy that is going to be the saving grace to writing anything for James Gunn, and that's that guy that was writing Daredevil that James Gunn has. I forgot his name, but that dude, there's one guy out of James Gunn's writing group that's worth a fuck. Now, that guy has it to write Sergeant Rock. Tom King and the rest of those clowns, they can't write shit. So fuck the rest of those guys, to be honest. Now, it says here the character Ruthie appears in Women of Tomorrow as the narrator despite Supergirl's presence. Ruthie takes the spotlight as a young, grieving adolescent seeking vengeance for her father's death at the hands of a violent mercenary. Ruthie is portrayed as a verbose, opinionated, and observant, narrating the adventure in a personable, old-fashioned style that reflects her rural, alien upbringing. Ruthie's character has been praised as one of the best new additions to the DC universe. Now, I call bullshit on that because I never heard of Ruthie. But see, that's the thing. I'm not gonna read any kind of Tom King comic books. Definitely not reading Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. That doesn't mean shit to me. And as much as I love Wonder Woman, I just cannot bear to read Tom King's Wonder Woman because he has all these Trump allegories all in the comic book. And you know what? I don't give a fuck about reading some dirtbag's version of some political shit tossed into a Wonder Woman comic book. So that's how I feel about Tom King. As we see here, this is starting to become a thing where it looks like, if anything, I would love to see Sergeant Rock. I would love to see Plastic Man. The Teen Titans, it depends on which group of Titans are we seeing. Are we seeing the original members? You know, Nightwing, Cyborg, Starfire, Raven, Changeling, which is known to be a Beast Boy. Are we seeing them? Or are we going to see some newer iteration with Damon Wayne and the new cast of characters? Because right now the Teen Titans, they look like shit. The comic book is whack. Now, if you talk about Titans, that's with Donna Troy, Wally West the Flash. That's with Roy Harper as Arsenal, Dick Grayson as Nightwing. And, you know, if that's the case, then I would love to see them. But if you're talking about a Teen Titans teen book with Damon Wayne as the leader, nah, that wouldn't be my cup of tea because I don't think Damon Wayne is a great character and he's definitely no fucking leader. So what can you say about that? But that's my take. That's how I feel. You guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And as always, it's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I'm out. Peace.